And now I'd like to invite Shri Vivek Tankha, Honorable Member of Parliament from Rajya Sabha. He's a senior advocate, former Additional Solicitor General of India, and former Advocate General of the state of Madhya Pradesh. Sir.
Respected Nanda Sahab, मेरे esteemed colleague from the Rajya Sabha, अरुण भाई, मेरे परिवार के सदस्य जैसे अनुराग जी, शर्मा साहब, and all the visiting friends, dignitaries, CAs, first of all, let me say namaskar to you. I'm glad to be addressing this gathering of WOFA, which is one of the most prestigious events, and especially in the context of the geopolitical challenges faced by the financial world. मेरे ओपिनियन में जो कंट्री का लैंडस्केप है उसमें 4 प्रोफेशंस का बहुत महत्व रहा. 4 professions have mattered largely in preparing the landscape, especially the business and the professional landscape of India. One is the profession of medicine, doctors. 14 lakh doctors हैं, 14 lakh doctors in India. They save lives. Second is the profession of law, जिस profession से मैं आता हूँ. We are soldiers of democracy and we are there to ensure a rule of law. And roughly 20 lakh lawyers is देश में registered lawyers हैं. Then we have the profession of engineers. They are the modern builders of modern India. And engineers तो crores में हैं, लाखों में हैं, because there are engineering colleges all over the country. And the last and a very important profession is the profession of chartered accountants. There are approximately 4 lakh chartered accountants in India, and they are the gatekeepers and the managers of economy of our businesses. In a democracy, ministers take credit for economic reforms and policy announcements because democracy works in that way. But in reality, it is the chartered accountants who serve as the true crisis managers of our economy. Believe me, when policies change, when new taxation regimes are implemented, when businesses face unprecedented challenges, it is the community of CAs that step in to manage the crisis and ensure continuity. Am I correct? CAs, in my opinion, are the silent architects of India's financial integrity and economic growth. Just recollect, 2018, 2016, wasn't this nation facing an unprecedented financial crisis when demonetization was announced? It is the CAs who worked tirelessly to help businesses convert the obsolete tenders, to manage the cash flow disruptions, and to maintain financial records in a volatile and a chaotic situation. In my opinion, again, the CAs are the first line of defense, providing immediate solutions to the businesses and to the people of India. जैसे अनुराग जी ने कहा कि इंडिया में अब लोग सीए के पास पहले जाते हैं, वकील के पास बाद में जाते हैं. और उनने कहा, अरुण जी ने कहा, he is maybe the first CA to have reached one of the highest positions in his party and maybe any party. मैं अरुण जी को से एक रिबटल दूंगा कि हम लोग, हमारी पार्टी में कम से कम वकीलों का बहुत महत्व है और हमारी पार्टी में सीएस का तो महत्व होगा ही, आई एम श्योर, बिकॉज दे आर वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. They have to manage the economy of the party, but it is the lawyers who lead the party. Now, GST. India's biggest tax reform was GST. Do you agree? Businesses had to restructure accounting systems to adapt to a completely new taxation framework. CAs became the strategic business consultants and not mere tax advisors. Consultants से वो advisors होते थे पहले, now they became consultants. They read and understood policies, translated complex regulations for millions of businesses, assisted the GST registration, filing of returns, audit, compliance management, and dispute resolution. Before the GST tribunals, today you see more CAs than lawyers. So finally you have elbowed them out. एक बहुत बड़ा issue रहता था between lawyers and CAs in the tax bench. Who should dominate? And CAs always felt that they are more well equipped than lawyers. And gradually हम अब देख रहे हैं in the financial tribunals, economic tribunals, CAs का वो स्थान gradually बनता जा रहा है. Very good. Now, let me talk of the global impact of chartered accountants. ICAI is the largest professional accounting body in the world with about second largest, with 4 lakh plus members. With strong global footprints across West Asia, Europe, and Asia Pacific. If I'm not wrong, they are there in about 47 countries. Mutual recognition agreements with leading global bodies. ICAI's qualification benchmark to bachelor's and master degree, CAPA and bilateral framework were all promoted professional mobility. But I must also confess to you, when I went to Dubai, when I addressed an ICAI meeting in Dubai, and when they told me that in West Asia, the chartered accountants are at a disadvantage. Their certificate, the certificate of chartered accountancy, which in India I feel is higher than any graduate or postgraduate degree, doesn't get that recognition and acceptance. It's not approved. So chartered accountants have a problem in getting visas in West Asia. And that is why for the visa, they are considered not as amongst the skilled but unskilled visa applicants. मैंने ये बात मुझे because I'm a thoroughbred professional. I feel कि किसी professional के साथ अन्याय नहीं होना चाहिए. You'll be happy to know I took it up with Nirmala ji. I raised parliamentary questions. I took it up with External Affairs Minister Dr. Jaishankar, and दोनों ने मुझे पूर्ण support दिया. They have written letters to me. They have sent messages to the embassy, and I am sure sooner or later this huge problem of West Asia will be addressed by our government. Something which troubles me as a professional is a professional's confidentiality of his clients and the privacy of his office. देखिए, CAs are as much like lawyers. जैसे lawyers की client confidentiality important है, वैसे CAs की भी client confidentiality appointment है, important है, and also their own privacy of office. I feel bad and I feel offended also. And I think someday the Supreme Court of India will have to look at this law. जैसे lawyers को आप protect करते हो, you know, today Supreme Court has also given a judgment about lawyers that you can't summon a lawyer for his performing his professional duty. You can't summon a lawyer for performing his professional duty. I'm not talking of anybody indulging in crime. कोई आदमी अपने client को एडवाइस कर रहा है, प्रोफेशनली असिस्ट कर रहा है, देयर इज नो वे he can be harassed because he has to be protected. I feel the same protection should extend to CAs. And why? जब agencies go to their offices, they look at their offices as places of crime, which is not correct. They take records from their offices. Now that record may be also of other clients, which has nothing to do with the case they are investigating. So this confidentiality of clients and privacy, which is extended to lawyers statutorily, now must statutorily be extended to CAs also, I think, if the country has to become Viksit. And Arun ji, आप एक बहुत प्रतिष्ठित CA हैं और आपको सब लोग बहुत इज्जत से यहां देखते हैं. मैं चाहूंगा हम सब मिलके एक आवाज में पार्लियामेंट में सीएस के लिए बोले फॉर सीए प्रोटेक्शन एक्ट. जैसे लॉयर्स प्रोटेक्शन एक्ट इंपॉर्टेंट है, वैसे सीए प्रोटेक्शन एक्ट भी इस देश पे मुझे आज भी याद है, पुरानी बात है, दिल्ली मेडिकल एसोसिएशन केम टू मी. आई वेंट टू सुप्रीम कोर्ट. आई सेड सर, एक एफआईआर हो जाती है अगेंस्ट अ डॉक्टर. नाउ द कांस्टेबल और द सब इंस्पेक्टर डजंट नो कि डॉक्टर हैज कमिटेड अ मिस्टेक और अ मिसकंडक्ट या कोई ग्रेव नेग्लिजेंस, एंड यू रजिस्टर अ केस ऑफ नेग्लिजेंस एंड स्टार्ट इन्वेस्टिगेटिंग. देखिए डॉक्टर की बेइज्जती कितनी होती है उसमें. देखिए प्रोफेशन का जो पूरा रिस्पेक्ट होती है, उसकी ट्रस्ट, इंटेग्रिटी एंड हिज पब्लिक स्टैंडिंग पे डिपेंड करती है. अगर ये सब चीजें अगेंस्ट प्रोफेशंस परमिट करेंगे तो प्रोफेशन का जो एक ट्रस्ट है होता है उस प्रोफेशनल का, वो खत्म हो जाता है. ही इज नॉट एबल टू लुक इनटू द आईज ऑफ हिज क्लाइंट्स. तो मेरा बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट इशू है, जैसे सेक्शन 126 में एविडेंस एक्ट में लॉयर्स को प्रोटेक्ट किया गया है, वैसे सिमिलर प्रोविजन सीएस के लिए भी होना चाहिए. मेरा फर्दर कहना है, जैसे जेकब मैथ्यू केस में जिसमें हम लोग ने पैरवी की थी डॉक्टर्स के लिए, सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने कहा कि मेडिकल नेग्लिजेंस कोई पुलिस थोड़ी डिसाइड करेगी. अगर आपके पास कंप्लेंट भी आती है, देयर इज अ कंप्लेंट विथ यू, you will constitute a board of experts, and those board of experts will decide whether there is negligence or not. So CAs को two-fold, three-fold protection is zaruri. Protect the privacy of CAs from searches qua other professional information. During search at CA's office, there needs to be protection for client confidentiality, protection of the entire data which pertains to other people, and also CA's own privacy needs to be protected. And I'm sure this is something, agar we go to the Supreme Court someday, it will happen. Because देखिए, अगर as my country goes forward, और इंडिया को आगे जाने से कोई रोक नहीं सकता है. Indians are brilliant in themselves. And मैं हंसता हूं when I go all over the world globally, that half the time I feel कि IT industry became big in India not because it wanted to be, because anybody wanted them to become big. It was because our Indian students were brilliant, our Indian people are brilliant, and government को बहुत टाइम लगा समझने में कि IT इंडस्ट्री को हम रेगुलेट कैसे करें. अगर गवर्नमेंट को जल्दी समझ आ जाता तो IT इंडस्ट्री के अगेंस्ट कई लॉज बन जाते. वो लॉ नहीं बने. There was a free run, and IT became what it is. And when you go to California, you go to other parts of US, you just जहाँ जाइए, you find Indians are the buzzword. IT software का जो mind, Indian mind है, it's respected all over the world. So I'm so happy that you have invited me. And in conclusion, I would like to say that a nation that protects its financial advisors is a nation that protects its financial future. आप अपने फाइनेंशियल एडवाइजर को प्रोटेक्ट करोगे तो आप अपना फाइनेंशियल फ्यूचर भी प्रोटेक्ट करोगे. Let chartered accountants work with dignity, confidence and independence. One, They are the crisis managers who implement government policies on the ground. 2. They are the gatekeepers of India's financial integrity. 3. And they are our global ambassadors present in 47 other countries. It is time we protect the chartered accountants the way we protect our lawyers, doctors, and journalists. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you very much, Sri Vivek Tankha.